What is up, everybody? It is me again, Snowman1999 here, and we are back with another Minecraft video here on the channel. Today, I have a special video for you guys that I think you guys will absolutely love and adore, especially if you watched the Angry Grandpa show back in 2016 and 2015, and stuff like that. Right before he had cancer, and then he beat it, and then he got that cirrhosis of the liver, which unfortunately made him pass away. So I want to do a special video for him about 8 years later. I really miss his videos, and I'm sure you guys do as well. But anyway, guys, this is going to be a big build. So if you could, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we honor Thank You Grandpa and build him here in Minecraft. Alrighty, guys, you will just need 5 blocks: black concrete, white terracotta, gray concrete, light blue, and some light gray. Alright, guys, pick where you want to build Thank You Grandpa at. I will be doing mine here. Go ahead and start by doing 4 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. Let's do light gray. Hang it by 1. Just like this. Let's do 2 dark gray, just like this. Go up 2 and just make a little heart shape. Let's go ahead and do 3 white terracotta. And also, guys, go ahead and grab some white concrete. I almost forgot about that. Alright, let's go ahead and do a white concrete, then a dark gray. For our next row, do white terracotta, 3 light gray, and let's come here and just do a light gray as well, just like this. Alright, so come here. Let's do 3 light gray going up. Let's do 1 here. Let's do a white terracotta, 2 light gray. Let's do 2 white, 2 light gray, just going up just like that. For our next row, let's do 2 white. Go ahead and bring our light gray down till it connects. Let's do 2 light gray here going up, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, 1 white, and 3 white. I mean, not light, but light gray. Let's do a light gray, just like this. Now, let's come back to where our dark gray is. Let's do a dark gray right here, 1 in the middle, and a dark gray there. Let's do some light gray there, just like this. Alright, let's do a dark gray right here. Let's come here. Let's do 3 light gray and 3 dark gray. Okay, for our next row, let's do 2 dark gray, just like this. Let's do our light gray down to the end. Next row, let's do a light gray. Let's do dark gray down to the end, just like this. And guys, this is basically his foot, or his right foot. Alrighty, guys. So when you are ready to move on, let's come up. Let's come up here. Go ahead and place down let's do 7 light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then come down here, right here. And let's just do 4 light gray going up. Alright. Let's do another row of just light blue. Let's come right here. Let's do light gray. Do 3 more on top. Do more right beside of it. So you should have 4 total. Let's do our light blue down to the end. For our next row, let's do 3 light blue, 1 dark gray, 2 light blue, just like that. Let's come right here. Let's do a dark gray, 2 light gray, just like that. Let's do 2 light blue right beside of our dark gray. Come right here, do 2 light gray going up. And let's do some here. Alright, let's come right beside of our light gray. Do 2 more light blue. Bring our light gray over, just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's come here, place a light gray. Go ahead and bring our light blue over. Stop it there. Then let's come right here. Do 3 more light gray. Let's do 3 more on top. So you should have 3 rows of light gray. Go ahead and bring this up more. Okay. Come here and let's do a light gray, a dark gray here, and 1 diagonal. And then let's do a light gray there. Alright, let's go ahead and build across our light blue. Go ahead and come here, build it across as well, just like this. Okay, let's do another row of light blue. Let's come here. Whoops. Come here and let's do Let's do 4 light gray going up, and then just do 1 hanging. Just like this. Now let's just build this up more. So let's just do it just like that. Let's do a row of light blue. Let's do another row of light blue. Let's do a 3rd row. Then let's do a 4th row. Alright. Let's do 3 more rows of 2 going up, just like this. Build this up to the same height. Let's go ahead and just fill this in with our light blue. Just like this. Alright, now let's come up here. Do a light gray, 2 light blue, 3 light gray, 4 light blue, and 1 light gray. Okay, for our next row, do 2 light gray, 2 light blue. Let's do 4 light gray, 1 light blue, and 2 light gray, just like this. Okay, let's do our next row. Let's come here, and let's do 4 light gray going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's come here, do 2 light gray just like that, 1 light blue, 4 more light gray, 2 light blue. Alright, let's do our next row. Do another light blue, 2 light gray, Let's do 4 more light gray there. And 2 more light blue there. Alright. Let's do a light gray. 1 blue. Then let's do 2 light gray. 1 light blue. And 2 light gray. Okay. Now, let's come down here and just do 2 light blue. Alright guys, so far I am going to back out. I mean, not back out, but back up and just show you what we have done so far. Alright, so pause this if you guys need to. And let's go ahead and move on. So start right here. And let's do 3 light blue. Let's do our light gray down to the very end. Let's do 2 light gray. Let's just build a light blue down to the end. Let's do 3 light gray. Go ahead and build across your light blue. Alright, let's do another row of 3 light gray. Go ahead and build across your light blue. Let's do 2 light gray. 5 light blue. 5 light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 dark gray. I meant 1 light gray. And then just do 3 light blue. Okay. So for our next row, let's do 5 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and build down your light blue. Okay. Now guys, what I want you to do is let's come back here. Let's do 4 light gray, just like this. Build down your light blue. Next row, let's do 3 light gray. Build your light blue all the way down. Let's do our light gray hanging by 1. Let's build down our light blue concrete. Let's go ahead and come here. Do 2 light gray. Build down our light blue. Alright. Let's come back here. Do 3 light gray. Let's go ahead and do let's come here and just place a light gray there. So you can see it is the same line as we have there. Go ahead and build down your light blue, and then just do 3 light blue at the very end. Alright, for our next row, let's do 1 light gray, 4 light blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 light gray. Go ahead and build down your light blue down to the end. And then come, guys, right here and just place a light gray. And then, guys, place go ahead and place 16 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just like that. Alright. Now, let's come right here. Let's do a light gray hanging, just like that. And then let's place down 3 more. Then just build your light blue down to the end. Okay. Let's do our next row. Do 2 light gray. Build your light blue down to the end. Let's come here, do two light blue. Let's do our light gray just like that, and then hang it by 1. Let's do 4 light gray, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and bring your light blue down to the end. Let's go ahead and come back to our light blue. Go ahead and bring your light gray down and hang it by 1. Fill this in with light blue. Okay, for our next row, let's start back here. 4 light gray, 1 light blue, 4, actually no guys, 3 light gray, 2 light blue, and then let's just do 2 light gray, just going up just like that. And then guys, to finish it, do 3 light blue at the very end. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our next row. Let's do 2 light gray, 2 dark gray. Go ahead and bring your light gray down, hang it by 1. Place 1 light blue, and then just do 3 light blue at the very end. Okay guys, so I am going to back up. We have finished one of his legs. Alright, so pause this if you guys need to. Let's move on. Okay. Let's come back on top of our dark gray. Let's do 2 dark gray, just like that. 1 light gray. And then let's do 2 dark gray just right there. Alright, let's bring our light gray down. And there should be 2 blocks left. Alright, let's do a light gray diagonal right there. Fill this in. And let's do 2 more. Light blue at the very end. Okay. Alright, guys, now we are going to start building down his other leg that goes down just right there. So this may be a little bit tricky, but stay with me, guys. Let's go ahead and do a light gray. Let's do 1 there. And let's just go ahead and do a dark gray. Let's do a dark gray. Bring down our light gray, just like this. Build down your light blue. Okay. Alright, now, let's start going down, guys. Alright. So let's start here. Start where we have our light gray. And let's place down. Do 7 more dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. Let's do 2 light gray. And 2 light blue. Just like this. Okay. So now, guys, let's go ahead and head down. Okay. Let's come right here. Do a dark gray. Alright. Let's do 2 more right beside of it. Let's see. Alright. Let's come where our light blue is and place down 6 light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, guys, just place a light gray right there. Okay, let's move on. Let's come right here. Do 3 light gray, 4 light blue. Alright, let's do our next row. So we are going to come back right here. Let's do a dark gray, 1 light gray here, 1 light gray right beside of it. And let's do 5 light blue, just like this. Okay, let's do, go ahead and come down to our next row. Come right here. Do 5 light gray. And then just do 4 light blue. Alright, let's go ahead and do another row of light gray. And then just do 3 light blue. Let's come right here. Do 1 light blue, 3 light gray, and 1 dark gray. Just like this. Alright, for our next row, let's go ahead and do 2 dark gray, 5 light gray, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like this. Then let's do 3 more light blue, just like that. Alright, for our next row, let's start back where our light blue is. Let's do 4 light blue, 1 white, 1 light gray. Let's see. Actually, guys, go ahead and come here. So we have this. Do 2 dark gray. And let's just go ahead. Actually, guys, go ahead and do a light blue right beside of our white, and then just do our 1 light gray. Alright, let's start our next row. Come right here. Let's do 1 light blue, 1 light gray, 3 dark gray, and 1 light gray. For our next row, let's do a down light gray, 1 dark gray. Go ahead and come down here. Let's skip this block. Whoops. Go ahead and skip this block. And then place a light blue there. And you go ahead and break that block here. And then just simply fill this in with light gray. Just like this. Alright, let's move on to our next row. Let's go ahead and do 2 dark gray. Go ahead and bring our light gray down and hang it by 1. Just like that. Alright, for our next row, let's do a diagonal light gray, then add 1 right beside of it. Let's do a light blue. Let's do 4 light gray, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just do 3 dark gray. Alright. For our next row, let's do our light blue. So 4. Let's do 2 light gray. Let's see. Yeah, and then we want to come back to where our dark gray is and just add 2 just right there. Let's add 1 light gray. Then, guys, I want you to just go ahead and come here, and then come down 3 blocks, just like that. So let's come back to our light gray. Just do 3 light gray, and then just fill the rest of it in with light blue. Perfect. Alright, let's come right here, just fill this in with light blue. Alright, so come right below our dark gray, and just place 2 light gray, just like this. Fill this in, and also do another row of light blue, just like this. Now, let's come right here. Just do a row of light blue. Now, let's come right here. Let's do 4 light gray going down, just like this. Let's do another row of light blue. Alright, let's do another row of light blue, but this time, guys, do 2 light gray at the very end, just like that. Go ahead and fill the rest of it in with light blue. And finally, for the next row, just do light blue. Let's do right underneath our light gray. Let's do a dark gray and a light gray, just like this. Now, let's go ahead, fill this in with light blue. Alright, go ahead, guys, and do your row of light blue. But at the very end, let's do a light gray and a dark gray, just like this. Okay, guys, so I am going to back up and let you see what we have so far. As you can see, we have this leg and we have this leg. So far, so good. Alright, guys, so pause this if you need to, and let's move on. Go ahead and come right here. Let's do 4 rows of 2 light gray going down, just like this. Now, let's do a light blue right beside of our dark gray. Fill this in with light blue. Let's go ahead and do another row of light blue. Let's come right here, do a light gray. Let's do 1 going diagonal, just like this. Let's do a row of light blue. Go ahead and do another row of light blue. Alright, guys, now let's go ahead and come starting here. Let's go ahead and do 4 rows of 2 light gray going down. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. And then let's do 1 here, and do a light blue right beside of it, just like this. Alright, go ahead and skip 2. So starting here, just do light blue, do another row. Then for our next row, let's do a light blue, just like this. Fill it in. Let's do a light gray. Fill this in. Go ahead and come right underneath our light gray, and just place down a row of light blue, just like that. Alright, so come right here. Let's do a dark gray, 1 light gray. Go ahead and fill this in, just like that. Alright, let's come right where our dark gray is. Let's do 3 light gray, 1 dark gray, and 4 light blue. Okay, now let's go ahead and come, let's see. Alright, let's come, guys, right here. Let's do 2 dark gray and 2 black going down, just like this. Let's do 3 more dark gray, 3 light gray, let's see, guys. Let's just go ahead and break this right here. Do your row of light gray. Let's do 2 light gray there. Come right here, do a white terracotta. Do a diagonal down, white terracotta. Do 2 light gray. 2 light gray right underneath there. Let's go ahead and come right here. Fill this in with dark gray. Fill this in with dark gray as well. Then fill this bottom row in with dark gray. Alright. Come back right here. Do 2 dark gray. 2 light gray there. And 1 hanging down. Just like this. Alright. Now let's come right here. Do 2 dark gray. Let's do 1 light gray. 2 more, just like that. Do a black concrete and a light gray, just like this. Now, let's skip 1, skip this block. Do a white terracotta. Let's do black, whoops, do a black diagonal, well, 2 black diagonal, just like that. And then just do 1 light gray on top, guys. So I am going to back out and let you see what we have so far. We have something that looks like this. Looks kind of weird, don't it? But that is what we kind of want. Alright. Let's head back up to the very top. Right up here. And let's go ahead. Let's see. Where are we at? Whoops. Alright. Come right here. Do 2 light gray. 1 dark gray. 1 light gray. And 2 light blue. Okay. Let's do. Alright. So we have our dark gray starting here. Let's just go ahead, guys, and fill this in with dark gray. Just like this. Alright, let's move on to our next row. Let's start here. Let's do 4 light gray. Start here. Bring our dark gray down and stop it right there. Perfect. Let's come right on top of our dark gray here. And place down 4 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just simply build your light blue all the way down. Just like this. Let's move on to our next row. So come here. Do 2 light blue going up. And then place a light gray at the very end. Let's do 4 light gray. Let's do 6 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. And then let's do our light gray down just like that. do one light blue, one light gray, and then build down your light blue. Perfect. Alright, let's move on. Let's do our next row. Let's do 3 light gray, 4 dark gray, 1 light gray, 2 dark gray. Let's build our light gray down and make sure there's 2 blocks left, just like this. And let's just build our light blue down to the very end, just like this. Alright. So once you have that, let's come starting here. Let's do a light gray. Build down your dark gray, just like this. Let's do 4 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just do our row of light blue. Okay, let's move on. Let's come right here. Do a light blue. And just go ahead and hang our dark gray by 3, just like that. And then just do 3 light gray. And just fill this in with our light blue, just like this. Okay, let's move on. Come down here where we have our light gray. Let's do a dark gray and 2 light gray just going up, just like that. And place a dark gray right here. And now fill this in with black concrete. This is the start of his shirt. Okay. Fill this in with our light blue. Alrighty. Let's do a light gray diagonal, just like this. Go ahead and come down to where, actually no, that is already done, guys. Just fill that in with black. Go ahead and come right here. Fill this in with light blue. Okay. Let's do a diagonal dark gray. 2 light blue. Let's do 1 going down. Right there. Do 2 on top. And then let's go ahead and come down to our light gray. And just do 2 light gray right there. And then you can, guys, go ahead and bring down your light gray just like that. Be sure to break this extra light gray that we had there and replace it with light blue. Alright. Let's go ahead and just fill this in with black concrete. Alright, let's do our next row. So let's just come down to our light gray again and just do 2 light gray just right there and just fill the rest of this in. Perfect. Okay, let's do 3 light blue, 1 dark gray, and 1 light blue. Let's go ahead and do our next row. Let's go to start here. Do 1 light gray. And then let's bring our black concrete all the way down and stop it right there. Now, let's go ahead and do 6 light gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like this. Alright, let's do our next row. Do a dark gray. Go ahead and bring your black all the way over. Alright, stop it right here. And then let's do 3 dark gray and 3 light gray. Just like this. Okay, for our next row, let's do a diagonal dark gray. Go ahead and bring our black concrete all the way over and stop it where we have our dark gray. Alright, let's do a dark gray and 2 light gray. Let's go ahead and start our next row. Come here. But first, let's come down where we have our dark gray at here. Let's place a dark gray there. Do 3 black and 1 light gray at the very end. And now guys, just fill this in with our black concrete. Just like that. Alright. For our next row, let's do a black concrete, a light gray, and then let's bring our black concrete all the way down, just like this. Move on to our next row. Let's start here. Go ahead and bring our black all the way over to the very end. For our next row, let's do a light gray there. And then let's simply bring our black concrete down to the very end and do a light gray at the very end. Okay. Now guys, let's go ahead and come right on top of our light gray that we have here. And let's place down, do 8 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 dark gray here. Do 1 there. Just do 2 more, just like this. Do a diagonal dark gray, and then just do 1 and 2, just like this. So we made a little weird shape, just like that. Okay, now simply come down here, do a diagonal light gray, fill this in with black concrete. Okay, let's come back, build our black concrete over. Let's do a light gray right there. Now let's do our black concrete all the way down to the very end. Right there. Alright, let's do our next row. So let's come back to our light gray. Let's do a diagonal light gray and just do 1 on top. Go ahead and let's just fill this in with black concrete. Let's fill in the next row with black concrete as well. Now guys, let's come down here to the very end. Let's do 2 black concrete, 2 dark gray, and just 1 right there. Let's do 2 light gray, just right there. And then let's guys fill this in with our black concrete. Alright. Let's go ahead, fill our next row in with black concrete as well. Let's go ahead and do a dark gray just right there. Fill this space in with black concrete. Alright guys, so starting here, go ahead and count. Let's do 10 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then place a dark gray. Then just bring your black concrete down to the very end. Just like this. Alright. For our next row, let's come back to our dark gray that we placed here. Let's do 4 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your black concrete down and make sure it stops where the dark gray is. Let's do a dark gray down on this end and fill this in. Alrighty. Let's do a black concrete there. Go ahead and stop it right over top, just like that. And then starting here, let's place down 7 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then let's just bring our black concrete all the way down. Okay guys, so I am going to back up and just let you pause it and see what we have so far. We have something that looks like this. Looks pretty good, right? So far? I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. So let's come back starting here. And let's go ahead, guys, and just build our black concrete over. And then let's go ahead, do our 3 dark gray hanging, just like this. And then let's just make sure our dark gray hangs by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like this. And then go ahead and fill the rest of it in with our black concrete. Alright, let's do our next row. Fill this in just like this. Let's do 1 more. And then let's go ahead, place our gray concrete, and make sure there's 3 blocks left. Now guys, this is where we are going to have to count a lot. So, go ahead guys, and let's see. Let's go ahead, guys, and do 31 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Just like this. Okay, Now, once we have our row of 31, just do a light gray at the very end. Just like this. Now, let's go ahead and skip 2. Skip these 2 here, and then start here. And just bring it down. And stop it where we have our black concrete. Just right there. Let's do 2 white terracotta there. Let's do 3 white terracotta right there. Go ahead and make sure we have our 2 block space, and then come here and just build it over. Just like this. Okay. Let's go and do 4 white terracotta. 1 dark gray. Go ahead and come back down here. And where we have our 2 block space, and on the 3rd block, let's do a light gray. And then fill this in with black concrete. Perfect. Okay, let's come right here. Starting here. Do 2 dark gray going down. Do 1 going to our right. And then 1 going down. Just like this. Let's do a light gray here. Let's go ahead and count a 3 block space. So 1, 2, 3. And starting here, just do a light gray. And then let's do 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like this. And then just simply place just simply do a light gray right there on the 3rd block. Now, let's do his hand, guys. So, let's go ahead and build our white terracotta over. Hang it by 2, just like this. Go ahead and do another row of white terracotta right there. Now let's start here and just make sure it hangs by 1, just like this. Now let's come back to where our dark gray is. Let's do a dark gray, do another diagonal dark gray, and another one, just like this. Let's go ahead and build this over and stop it at the end. Let's go ahead and do the same thing for the next row. Now at the bottom one, let's bring it over and hang it by 1. Alright. Next row, let's start right underneath our dark gray and just bring it over. Next row, start right here, do a dark gray, and just build it over and hang it by 1. Alright, let's start right here, bring it over. Alright, go ahead and skip this block and then start here, just build it over. Next row, let's just hang it by 1, just like this. Next row, let's start right here, so skip this block, and then right here, just bring it over. Alright, next row, let's build it back, just like that. And then bring it over and hang it by 1. Next row, let's do a light gray. Bring your white terracotta over, hang it by 1. Alright, for our next row, just bring your white terracotta over and hang it by 1. Now, guys, come right here at the very end. Let's do a light gray, do another one going down, do one going to our left, and one to our right. Let's do a white terracotta down like this. Do a light gray, and then do two, and make sure the light gray hangs by one. Alright, now let's go ahead and let's build our our white terracotta over, just like that. Next row, let's build it over again. Okay. Let's go ahead, guys, and grab some pink concrete. Place one here, and then that's it. Now come down here to this end, do two dark gray, do two more going down, and then one going down, just like this. And then let's do a light gray and a light gray, just like this. Then let's fill this in with white terracotta. Let's do, come here, let's do a light gray, do a diagonal light gray down, and then do another one. Let's do white terracotta and white terracotta, just like this. Okay, now let's come right here, just build across, actually no, just like that. Let's do one going down here, do three light gray, one white. Next row, let's do a white terracotta, one light gray, and then two light gray. And then right here in the middle, do a dark gray and a dark gray diagonal. Let's do a white terracotta, do two light gray there. Come right beside of our dark gray. Let's do light gray and then two, just like that. Let's do a dark gray at the very bottom. Let's come right here, do a white terracotta, and then let's do two light gray going down. And there we have one of his hands done, guys, just like this. Okay, so that is done now. Now we need to go ahead and move on up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so where are we at? Alright, let's start right here. Let's bring our dark gray down. Then make sure there's 4 blocks left, just like that. There we go. Let's go ahead and bring our black concrete down, just like this. And now, guys, I want you to just simply fill this whole thing in with black concrete all the way down to the light gray, just like this. Okay. Alright, let's come here, do our dark gray hanging by 2. Bring our black down to the end, just like this. Let's do our dark gray, make sure there's 2 blocks left, just like this. And then let's bring our black concrete down all the way to the end, just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's do our next row. Go ahead and hang your your dark gray by 2 again. Just go ahead and place your black concrete at the very end. Let's do 4 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then let's place down, guys. Do 7 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. Then just simply build your black concrete all the way down. And it should be 3. Just a 3 block gap. Now, starting here, let's do a dark gray. Just like that. Now, let's move on to our next row. So let's go ahead and start right here. Let's do a dark gray. Do our black concrete just like that. Let's do a black concrete. Let's do our gray concrete, hang it by 3, just like that. And then let's place down. Do 7 black concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. Let's do 4 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 black. And 3 dark gray. Now let's come. Actually, guys, no. Just fill this in with our black concrete. Just like this. Okay, for our next row, let's start back with our dark gray. Do 2 black, 1 dark gray. And then let's start down with our dark gray here. Go ahead and fill this in with black concrete. Let's do 1 black concrete. Go ahead and bring our dark gray down. Stop it right there. Okay. And then let's bring our black concrete down to the end. Just like this. Okay, guys. So I am going to back up and let you see what we have so far. We have something that looks like this. Just like this. I know, it is a massive build. But that is the whole point of trying to honor Thank You Grandpa. Okay, let's go ahead, move on to our next row. Go ahead and come right here. Let's do a dark gray. Fill this in with black concrete. Let's do 3 black right beside of our dark gray. Let's go ahead and do 7 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like this. Let's do 2 black. 3 dark gray. Alright. 3 white. And 3 dark gray. And then, guys, just simply come down here. And let's just do a dark gray there. Just like that. And then just simply fill all this in with our black concrete. Just like this. Okay. Start back here. Do a dark gray. Fill this in. Do 1 black there. Do 6 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Let's do 1 black, 1 white terracotta, 1 light gray, 2 white, 1 light gray, Bring our white concrete down just like this. And then let's do 3 dark gray. Just like this. And now let's come down right here and just place 3 dark gray, and then just fill this in with black concrete. Okay, come back to our dark gray here, do 1 dark gray. Go ahead and come down to our dark gray, do 2 dark gray there, fill this in with black concrete. Alright, now let's do 1 white, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray. Go ahead and bring our white concrete down. Hang it by 2. Let's do 1 dark gray, 1 black. And then just do 4 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like this. Then fill the rest of it in with our black concrete. Okay, guys, so I'm going to back up and just let you pause this. As you can see, guys, this thing is massive. But I am doing it just for you guys. Alright, guys, so now, once you are ready, let's come back up to the very top, right here. Alright, starting here, let's do a black, 2 dark gray, just like that. Go ahead and come right here, let's do a black concrete, 1 dark gray. And then let's just fill this in with our black concrete. Okay, let's do a dark gray here. A white terracotta, I mean not a white, but a white concrete there. Let's do 1 black, 1 white, 1 black, 1 dark gray. Bring your white down, make sure it hangs by 1, just like that. Let's do 2 dark gray, 1 black, and 2 dark gray. Now, let's come down to the end, do 1 dark gray, and fill the rest of it in with black concrete. Okay, let's go on to our next row. Let's start back where our dark gray is here. Let's add 2 more. And now, let's just go ahead, come right here, and just add a dark gray. Just right there. And then just fill this in with your black concrete. Alright. Let's do 2 black. Do 3 white. 1 light gray. Whoops, that is not like, there it is, light gray. Let's come down to where our white terracotta is, right here. Come up, and right here, let's do 2 light gray, just going up. Then fill this in with white concrete. Let's move on, going to our left, do a white concrete, 1 dark gray, 1 white concrete, 1 light gray, 3 white, 1 light gray, do 4 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, do 2 dark gray going up, and let's do a diagonal light gray there. Let's do 2 black right beside of it. Now let's bring our black down till it overhangs the light gray by 1. do 2 white, 3 light gray, 1 black, 1 white terracotta. I mean, not white, but white concrete. Um, let's do a white concrete, 1 light gray. Come down to where our black concrete is here. Do a dark gray. Just do your white right there in the middle. Go ahead and do your 3 white here. Um, let's do a light gray, 1 dark gray, and 1 light gray. Just like that. And then just fill the rest of it in with black and stop it where our dark gray is. Just like that. Okay, let's move on to our next row. Let's do our black, hang it by 2, just like this. Let's do 4 black concrete, 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, 1 white, 1 light gray, 1 white, 2 light gray, 2 white, 1 black. Go ahead and bring our white down. Stop it where our dark gray is. Let's do 1 light gray. Let's do 5 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like this. And then let's bring our black concrete all the way down. And then let's do a dark gray concrete there. Okay, let's move on. Let's go ahead and do our black concrete all the way down, just like that. So stop it where our dark gray is. Let's do 2 white. Let's go ahead and do a dark gray. 2 white. 1 black. 1 white. 1 light gray. 1 white. And then let's do our dark gray down with 2 blocks left, just like that. Then let's do our black concrete and stop it right before our dark gray, just like that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and do 5 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring our black concrete down, just like that. Let's do a light gray. 2 white. 1 light gray. 1 white terracotta. Go ahead and bring our, go ahead and count. Go ahead and do 9 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see if that's 9. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay, that's 9. Now, let's go ahead and go ahead and count 6 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place a dark gray. And then go ahead and come down here to the very end, starting here. Do a light gray and a dark gray. Then just fill this in with black. Okay, let's come down here. Do a black concrete. Go ahead and bring our dark gray down, hang it by 1. Let's do 4 black. Do 1 dark gray. 1 black, 4 dark gray, just like that. Go ahead and come right down here. So right here, let's do 2 dark gray just right there. Let's fill this in with our black concrete. Let's go ahead and do a light gray there. Then let's count with 3 black, 2 dark gray, and then just fill this in. Just like this. Alright, for our next row, do 2 black, bring our dark gray down, hang it by 1, 2 black, bring our dark gray down just like this. Perfect. Do 1 black, 1 dark gray, and then let's build down our black. Let's do 3 dark gray just right there. Fill this in with black, and then let's just build down our black concrete down to the end, just like this. Alright, let's move on. Come back right here. Go ahead and bring our black down and overhang the dark gray by 1. Now let's build down our dark gray, just like that. Let's do 2 black, 1 dark gray, 1 black, and 4 dark gray. Sorry about that. Come right here, do a dark gray, just like that. And then just do 3 black right in the middle. Let's go ahead and bring our black concrete down to the end. Okay, guys, let's move on. Go ahead and let's start right here. Do a black concrete. Let's do 6 dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. Do 1 black. 1 dark gray. 3 black. 4 dark gray. And then let's simply just bring our black concrete down to the very end. Okay. Then I think, guys, come right here to where our light gray is. So right beside of here. Make sure it's 3. And so right here, go ahead and punch that out and place a light gray. Just like this. Okay, guys, so I am going to back up and let you see what we have so far. We have a huge body. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on. Come back right up here. Let's do 3 black. Go ahead and bring our dark gray down. Hang it by 1, just like that. Let's do a black concrete. Bring our dark gray down, just like this. Come down right here where we have our our one block of dark gray. Let's do a dark gray right here. Fill this in with black concrete. Alright, let's come right here. So we got 3. So right here, let's do a dark gray. Do 2 on top, just like that. Do 1, and then 1 going to our right, and then just do 1 on top, just like this. Let's do 2 black. Whoops, that is not black. 2 black and 1 dark gray. Then just do 1 black concrete there. Fill this in with black concrete, just like this. Okay. Now guys, let's go down to the end again. Let's come here. Do 3 dark gray, 1 light gray here. Alright, let's do 2 black, 2 dark gray, 2 black. Bring our dark gray down, just like this. Now let's do our black concrete all the way down, just like this. Perfect. Alright, now this, guys, is where we are going to start his arm, right here. It's going to be pretty big. Alright, let's start right here on top of this light gray. Let's do 1 dark gray, 3 black going up, 2 dark gray going up, 1 black, 2 dark gray, and go ahead on top, just do light gray, and 2 just like this. So this is the start of his arm. Well, his second arm. Alright. Now, come to where we have our dark gray here. Let's do 2 light gray, just like that. Yeah, and then let's do a light gray right beside of it. Do a dark gray. Let's do our white terracotta, just right there. Let's do, so come right on top of here. Do a dark gray, 2 black. Bring our dark gray up to the very top. Okay, start here. Let's do a white terracotta, 1 light gray, 1 black, 1 dark gray, 2 black, and 1 dark gray. Just like this. Okay, so let's come right beside of our black concrete here. Do a light gray and a dark gray. Then just do 2 white terracotta at the very top. Fill this part in as well. Just like this. So come starting here. Do a light gray, just like that. And go ahead and bring your white terracotta up. Make sure it's up higher by 2. Just like this. Okay, let's go on to our next row. Let's add another white terracotta. Do a light gray. Let's go ahead and bring it up with our white terracotta. Make sure it stops with 1 block hanging, just like this. Okay, for our next row, go ahead and start right here. And let's go ahead and bring this up to the same height, just like this. For our next row, bring it up till it's a block higher up, just like this. Alright. So let's start right here. Do a dark gray. And go ahead and bring it up to the same height. Alright. For our next row, alright guys, wait a minute. Alright, so we got 2 here, and 2 here. Alright, never mind guys. Go ahead and come right here, make sure it's a block higher, just like this. Let's go ahead and start right here. So right here. Also bring it up till it's a block higher, just like this. Now, this is where we want to go ahead and add our other dark gray. So add it right here, just like that. Alright, go ahead and build it up. Make sure it's a block higher. Okay. Now let's come right here, just like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and just build it up. Make sure it's a block higher, just like this. Perfect. Actually, no, guys, go ahead and break this top block. Okay, there we go. Now, guys, I want you to come right here, place a white terracotta, do a dark gray on top, and then let's go ahead and wait a minute guys, this part is kind of tricky, so just give me a minute. No, oh yeah, okay guys, so let's see. So we have this here, so it hangs by 1. Then we got this right here. Right here. So we got 2, 2 just straight across, 2 straight across. We got 1, 1, and we should be 1 right here, guys. My bad. That was my bad. Now we want to build this row up to the same height there. Just like this. So now we can go ahead, come right here, do a 2 white terracotta, just right there. And then let's do dark gray there. Alright. Now, so we got 1 hanging here. Oh, we're going to break this here. Let's see. I'm sorry guys about wasting your time. Just, this part is a little bit tricky. That's all it is. Okay. So, alright, go ahead and let's see. I am going to break this. Okay. So we got our 2 dark gray to start. So right on top of the second one, we got 2. Then come here, let's add another white terracotta there. Then let's add a dark gray here, just like that. And then let's just add another one. Alright, so on top of this white terracotta, guys, go up until it's 2 blocks higher. Just like that. Now, let's go ahead. And so we have it 2 blocks higher. Actually, guys, let's see. So we got a 2 block here. Bring it up. Actually, go ahead and move this, guys. Put it right here. That should do it. There we go. Now, this is where, guys, we want to add our next row. So come right here. Just do 2 white terracotta on top, just like that. Let's come right here. And just go down. Let's go ahead and just add a dark gray concrete right here. Okay. Bring this up. Okay. Let's do a dark gray here. Then let's add a dark gray and a light gray and a dark gray there. Go ahead and build this up till it's a block higher. For this next row, bring it up till it's 2 blocks higher, just like this. Now come right here. Make sure it's hanging by 2. Bring this up till it's hanging by 1, just like this. And now let's go ahead and bring it up. Make sure it's hanging by 1, just like this. Okay. Now we can go ahead and so we got this here. Make sure it hangs by 2. Go up again. But right here, you want to add a white terracotta. Let's add one here. Let's add a dark gray. Do a diagonal dark gray. Let's do one there. Fill this space in with white terracotta. Okay, so let's come here. Let's add a light gray, a dark gray. Let's go down. Add a light gray. 2 black. So we have this. Let's add a black here. Do dark gray just like this. Light gray here and here. 2 light gray right underneath of it. Do a dark gray right underneath of it. Let's do a white concrete. Do 3 black going down just like this. Add a dark gray and a light gray just like this, guys. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do 2 black. Now let's do a light gray, 3 black. Go ahead and just fill this in. Okay. Next row, 3 black. Go ahead and just fill this in. Alright, go ahead and start here. Let's do our 3 white terracotta, just like that. Then 2 black. And then simply fill this in. Just like this. Okay. Come back to our black concrete right here. Add 1. Just fill this in right here. Add it down just like that. Let's add a dark gray and a pink. Go ahead and bring your white terracotta down to the end. Add a white terracotta. Add a dark gray and 2 white. So we have this. Okay. Let's do a black concrete on top. Fill it in with white terracotta. Let's do a dark gray. Then fill this little spot in with 2 white terracotta. Let's come right where our dark gray is. Bring it down, hang it by 2. Do your 2 terracotta. And just do 2 white terracotta. Let's do 2 white terracotta on top. Do 1 there. Skip this block. And let's do 2 dark gray there. Do one pink. Actually, no. Do a light gray. Then 2 light gray. Let's do a dark gray here. 2 white terracotta. And just do 2 white terracotta there. And just add 1 on top. Now, let's do the rest of his weapon, guys. So, we're going to start right here where our dark gray is. Let's do 3 black for our next row. 2 black. 1 light gray. Next row, let's do 3 black. Next row, let's do 1 light gray, 1 black. And let's do 3 black, dark gray going up. Do 1 right beside of it. Next row, let's do a black concrete. Let's do a black concrete right diagonal. Then right beside of our dark gray here, do 2 light gray. Okay, let's do a dark gray and a light gray. Just like this. Okay, let's do 3 dark gray. Let's do a dark gray. Hang it by 1. Let's do 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, 2 dark gray, and 1 light gray. Okay. Do 3 dark gray, 1 light gray. Let's go ahead and build our dark gray up by 2. Come right here, add a black, just like this. And then right on top of our black, let's do 3 dark gray, just like this. And then at the very top, add 1 black and 2 light gray, just like this. Now, come starting here, and just hang your dark gray by 2, just like this. Let's do 1 black, 1 light gray. Let's do black here and a black right there. Right beside of our black, let's do a dark gray and a light gray. Do a dark gray there as well. Then right beside of our black here, do 1 dark gray and 1 white and 1 light gray. And there we have it, guys. We have finished his other arm. I'm sorry, guys. That one was kind of hard to figure out his arm, but we did it nonetheless. Okay, now let's go ahead and finish his body. So let's come back right here. Do 2 black, 2 dark gray. Let's come right here where we have our let's do a black concrete here. 2 dark gray. And then go ahead and just add 2 black right there. Okay. Add 2 dark gray. Go ahead and build our, wait a minute. Where are we at? Oh, go ahead and come right here. So let me go ahead and break this. Whoops. That's too much. Come do 2 rows right here. And then let's come here and just add 1 black. And just do a dark gray there. And now let's just do our dark gray down like this. And now guys, we are going to come right here and add a dark gray. Now let's fill this in with black concrete. Okay. And then we are just going to simply fill this in with black concrete as well. And then add a black concrete there. Okay, we have this. Now let's go on. Let's do 3 black. Go ahead and break this. So you got 3 black, 2 dark gray. Let's do a black concrete, 2 dark gray. Let's do 2 black here. Let's do 3 more black, just like that. Go ahead and build our dark gray down like that. Now let's come back to where the beginning of his face is. Do 2 light gray, 1 dark gray, and then you can simply fill this in. Let's do 1 terracotta, 1 dark gray, and just build your black concrete down to the dark gray. And then let's do a light gray concrete at the very end, just like this. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's do our black concrete down, just like that. Go ahead and bring our dark gray, just like this. Let's bring down our 4 black concrete, 4 dark gray. Then let's go ahead and come down to where we have our dark gray. Let's do our dark gray, then hang it by 2. So you got 2 here. Fill this in with our black concrete. So come right where our, let's do a dark gray, 2 white terracotta. Let's do 3 light gray, just going up, just like that. Do a light gray, just like that. 1 black, and 1 dark gray. Fill this in, just like this. Alright, let's move on. So, go ahead. Let's add a light gray here. Actually, guys, go ahead and add a dark gray. There we go. Okay. Let's do 2 black. Come right here. Let's add a black. Then you need your 3 dark gray in the middle. Add a dark gray. 1 black. 3 dark gray. 1 black. 2 dark gray. Alright, let's come down here to our dark gray. Starting here, add 3 light gray concrete and 1 dark gray. Go ahead, fill this in with black concrete. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do 4 dark gray. And then just go ahead and build up your white terracotta. Okay, come right here, do a light gray, fill this in with your black concrete. As you can see, guys, we are nearly done. Alrighty. Let's do a dark gray there. 2 black. Go ahead and bring our dark gray down, just like that. 1 black concrete. 3 dark gray. 1 black. 2 dark gray. And then let's go ahead and just add a dark gray right there. Fill this in. Let's do 2 light gray, just like this. 1 white terracotta. Let's do 1 white. 1 white terracotta. 1 light gray. And then 2 dark gray. Okay. Now let's just add our black down until there's 3 blocks left. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, go ahead and move on. Start back here. Do 2 black. Go ahead and bring our dark gray down. Stop it with a block left. Let's do 2 dark gray there. 2 black right beside of it. 2 black. 2 dark gray. So come right where we have our dark gray. Do 2 light gray and 3 black. Let's do a 1 white, 3 white terracotta, 2 white, 1 light gray, 3 dark gray, and then let's just do 3 black and 1 dark gray. Okay. Let's move on. Where are we at? Alright, let's start here. Let's start right here. Add your 2 black, going just like that. Fill this in with dark gray. 2 dark gray. 2 black. 1 light gray. I meant dark gray. Sorry about that. Let's do a light gray concrete here and a dark gray beside of it. Go ahead and do your 2 black. Alright. Now let's go ahead and come down. Go ahead and start where our white terracotta is. Just go ahead and bring it down, just like this. Do 1 white, 1 white terracotta, 2 light gray, and 3 black concrete, just like this. Alright guys, now let's go ahead and come back right here. Let's do our, go ahead and place a black concrete there, fill this in with dark gray. Let's do 3 dark gray concrete. Just do 1 black, 3 dark gray, Actually, guys, wait a minute. Come right here and break this. Then right on top of here, do your 2 black. Now, let's go back this way. Let's do 2 dark gray, 1 black, 2 dark gray, 1 black, and then go ahead, bring your dark gray down, and just go ahead and connect it. For our next row, go ahead and skip 2, 1, 2, starting here, do a light gray, go ahead and do 4 dark gray, 1, 2, 3, 4, add 1 black, do a black here as well, fill this space in. Let's go ahead and do 2 black going up, do 1 right there, build this up. Now let's just do 3 dark gray there, and 1 light gray, just like this. And there we have it, guys. Now, all that's left to do now is his head. Just go ahead and add your 2 dark gray there. There we go, guys. Now, here comes the final part. Then we are done. So let's come here, do a black concrete, add a dark gray, add a light gray right here. Go ahead and bring down your white terracotta, hang it by 1, just like this. Let's do another light gray, do 1 white, bring down your white terracotta. Okay, for our next row, let's do 2 light gray. Let's do 3 white terracotta, 1 light gray. Just go ahead and do your 4 white terracotta, just like this. Right here, let's go ahead and do 4 dark gray. Do 1 light gray and a white terracotta at the very end. Do 2 white terracotta and a light gray and a white terracotta. And just like this. Go ahead. Let's come right here. Do 3 black, 2 dark gray, 1 white terracotta. Let's do 1 white terracotta, 4 light gray, just like this. Okay. Let's come up right here. Do 3 light gray. Let's do 2 white terracotta, just like that. Let's do 2 more right there. Let's do 3 dark gray. Do 4 white terracotta. 2 light gray. And then right here, guys, just go up 3. 1, 2, 3 with your white terracotta. Let's do 2 light gray. So let's come back down to where our dark gray is. And right here, just add 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, and 1 terracotta. Now let's fill this in with white terracotta. Come right on top of our light gray here. Do a black concrete. Build down your white terracotta to the end. Go ahead and do your 2 light gray. Fill this in with white terracotta. Let's start here. Do a light gray, 2 dark gray, and 1 right there. Let's do a white terracotta, 2. Let's go ahead and just bring down our white terracotta, just like this. Let's do a dark gray. Alright, so let's come right here. Add 2 white going up. Let's bring down our white terracotta, just like that. Do another row right there. And let's do our white terracotta down just like this. Let's come right here, do a white terracotta, 3 light gray, 1 black, 3 dark gray, 1 white terracotta. Let's do 3 light gray, 3 white terracotta, 1 white. Well, don't add the white, guys. Do 2 light gray, and let's do a dark gray on top. Alright, let's come back here. Let's add our light gray down just like that. Add your 3 more dark gray and 1 white terracotta. Alright, go ahead and come. Let's do 2 light gray down like that. 1 white terracotta. 2 just like that. Let's add our 2 white terracotta right beside it. And right on top of here, add 3 light gray going up. Okay. Now let's come right here. Let's add 2 light gray. Add your white terracotta down like that. Do 3 dark gray. 2 light gray. Go ahead and add our light gray across, just like this. Fill this in with our white terracotta. Let's come right here, add a light gray, a white terracotta. Come right here, let's add 2 white going up. Fill that in with white terracotta. Fill all this in with white terracotta. Next row, let's add our row of white terracotta. And go ahead and fill this side in with white terracotta as well. Let's do 3 white concrete. Fill the rest of it in with white terracotta. Go ahead and fill it down with white terracotta till 2 blocks left. Now let's come right here. Let's do 4 white down just like that. Fill this side in with white terracotta, and starting here, add a light gray, and then fill this in with white terracotta. Alright, let's do our next row. Do 2 white on top. Fill this in. Let's go ahead and fill this in as well. Next row, start here, bring it down to the end. Let's do a white terracotta, 1 light gray. Just go ahead and do it right here. Fill this in. And then, guys, finally, to finish it off, just add a row of white terracotta. And, guys, there we have done it. We have finished Angry Grandpa, the goat, here in Minecraft. Well, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Just please hit that like and subscribe button, because this took a pretty long time to build, and it was pretty hard. Because I plan on building more real life people for you guys here in Minecraft, just like this one. Well, guys, unfortunately, it's been 8 years since Grandpa has passed away. Rest in peace, the legend. He will always be remembered in our hearts. He will never be forgotten or anything. But guys, I love you all to death. Stay safe out there. This has been me, Snowman1999 here, and I am signing out. Peace out, guys, and rest in peace, Angry Grandpa.